So, hi! Welcome back sa aking channel. So, para sa vlog na to, ay perform natin ang experiment na use Wireshark to view network traffic. So, ito yung topology ng ating experiment. Para sa ating objectives, Part 1, capture and analyze local ICMP data in Wireshark. Part 2, capture and analyze remote ICMP data in Wireshark. So, para sa ating background or scenario, Wireshark is a software protocol analyzer or packet sniffer application used for network troubleshooting, analysis, software and protocol development, and education. As data streams travel back and forth over the network, the sniffer captures each protocol data unit or PDU and can decode and analyze its content according to the appropriate RFC or other specifications. Wireshark is a useful tool for anyone working with networks and can be used with most labs in the CCNA courses for data analysis and troubleshooting. In this lab, you will use Wireshark to capture ICMP data packet, IP addresses, and Ethernet frame MAC addresses. So, ang required resources para sa ating experiment ay 1 PC, Windows with internet access. So, ito yon kung saan tayo nag-record ngayon. And then, additional PC on a local area network will be used to reply to ping request. So, para sa additional PC, meron ako ditong Raspberry Pi. Gumamit ako ng VNC viewer, ito, para i-access yung screen ng aking Raspberry Pi dito sa aking main PC. Para sa ating part 1, capture and analyze local ICMP data in Wireshark. So in part 1, you will ping another PC on the local area network and capture ICMP requests and replies in Wireshark. You will also look inside the frames captured for specific information. This analysis should help to clarify how packet headers are used to transport data to their destination. So para sa step 1, retrieve your PC interface addresses. For this lab, you will need to retrieve your PC IP addresses and its network interface card or physical address. So, in short, MAC address. So, paano ba yun makuha? So, dito, in command prompt, enter ipconfig/all. So, punta tayo sa command prompt. Ayan. Tapos, enter na natin yung code na ipconfig/all. So, ipconfig/all. Yan. So, dito makikita natin yung physical address ng aking main PC kung saan tayo nag-record. So, take note natin, ito yon 3CA06732-6E3C. So, ito yon. Okay? Para naman sa IP address, ito, 192.168.1.6. So, ayan. IP and MAC address. Tapos, scroll natin. So, para sa step 2, ayan, start Wireshark and begin capturing data. So, start na daw natin yung ating Wireshark. So, ayan. Navigate to Wireshark, double-click the desired interface to start the packet capture. Make sure the desired interface has traffic. So, pili tayo ng ating interface na may traffic. So, makikita natin itong aking Wi-Fi adapter na ang pangalan ay Wi-Fi. So, makikita natin ito, parang may graph siya. So, siya yung may traffic. So, double-click natin. Ayan. And then, information will start scrolling down to the top section in Wireshark. The data lines will appear in different colors based on protocol. So, ayun na nga. Ito yon. So, next, the information can scroll by very quickly depending on what communication is taking place between your PC and the LAN. We can apply a filter to make it easier to view and work with the data that is being captured by Wireshark. So ngayon, maglalagay daw tayo ng filter. Ita-type natin ICMP doon sa filter box, tapos press enter. So ito yung ating filter box. I-type natin ICMP and then press enter. So, ayan. Pagdating dyan, the filter causes all data in the top window to disappear, but you are still capturing the traffic on the interface. Navigate to a command prompt window and ping the IP address that you received from your team member. So, ipiping daw natin yung IP address nung Raspberry. So, para magawa yon, pumunta tayo dito sa ating command prompt. Tapos, bago yon, alamin muna natin yung IP address ng ating Raspberry. So, pumunta tayo sa ating VNC. Tapos, dito sa terminal ng ating Raspberry. Para malaman natin yung kanyang IP at MAC address, type lang natin yung command na ifconfig. Tapos, ayan, lalabas. Dito sa Ether, yan. Ito yung ating MAC address ng Raspberry. Dito naman, iNet 192.168.1.13. So, ito yung IP address. So, balik tayo sa experiment. Ipiping daw natin yung IP address ng Raspberry. So, punta tayo sa command prompt. Tapos, iping natin yung IP address ng Raspberry. So, nakita na natin kanina, yun ay 192.168.1.13. Ayan. So, nakita natin, nag-reply yung ating pining. Ang packet na na-send natin ay 4, ang na-receive ay 4, tapos walang packet loss. Tapos, ang average delay natin ay 29 milliseconds. So, ngayon, balik tayo sa experiment. Notice that you start seeing data appear in the top window of Wireshark. So, punta tayo sa Wireshark. So, ayan. Meron tayo ditong 8 data. So, bakit 8? Kasi 4 yung ni-request, tapos 4 yung reply. Kaya, di ba nakalagay dito sa command prompt kanina? Ayan. Packet sent 4, receive 4. So, ito yon, a total of 8. So, balik tayo sa experiment. Stop capturing data by clicking the stop capture icon. So, stop daw natin. Para sa step 3, examine the captured data. So, in step 3, click daw natin yung first ICMP request. So, ito yon, first request. So, ito, unang request. Double-click natin. Ayan. Tapos, with this PDU frame still selected on the top section, navigate to the middle section. Click the plus sign to the left of the Ethernet 2 row to view the destination and the source MAC addresses. So, ito yon, Ethernet 2. Tapos, ayan, ito yung ating destination at saka yung source. So, unang tanong, does the source MAC address match your PC interface? Tapos, dito tayo sa source MAC address. So, ayan. Ito yung Wi-Fi adapter ko, light on. Tapos, ito yung MAC address, 3CA067. So, balik tayo sa ating command prompt. Yung tinignan natin kanina, ang ating address ay 3CA067. So, parehas siya dito sa source na nasa Wireshark. So, okay. Ang sagot dito ay yes. So, dito sa pangalawa, does the destination MAC address in Wireshark match your team member MAC address? So, yung destination daw, ayan, makikita natin Raspberry. Ang MAC address ay E45F012AD383. So, punta tayo sa Raspberry. Tingnan natin yung MAC address, E45F. So, parehas, di ba? Okay, so ang sagot dito ay yes din. So, dito naman, how is the MAC address of the pink PC obtained by your PC? So, nakuha natin yung MAC address ng ating Raspberry sa pamamagitan nitong, balik tayo sa ating Wireshark. Ito, yung ARP request. So, ito yon, yung unang request. Yun, re-replyan siya ng Raspberry. Kaya, nakuha natin yung MAC address ng Raspberry. So, para sa part 2, capture and analyze remote ICMP data in Wireshark. In part 2, you will ping remote host not on the LAN, and examine the generated data from those pings. You will then determine what is different about this data from the data examined in part 1. So, para sa step 1, start capturing data on the interface. So, umpisahan na lang natin ulit. Close natin to. Tapos, quit without saving, and then buksan natin ulit. Ayan, punta tayo sa Wi-Fi, tapos ICMP. So, ayan, dito daw, iping natin yung URL na Yahoo, Cisco, at saka Google. So, balik tayo sa ating command prompt. Ping space www.yahoo.com. So, ayan, nag-reply. After naman nun, ping space www.cisco.com. Okay? Tapos last, ping space www.google.com. So, ayan, makikita natin dito, itong Yahoo, ayan, for send, for receive, ganun din. Ganun din yung Cisco at ganun din yung Google. So, lahat sila nag-reply. So, dito, you can stop capturing data by clicking the stop capture. So, balik tayo sa Wireshark. Ayan, makikita natin madami. Kasi 3 beses tayo nag-ping. So, stop na daw natin. Tapos, step 2, examining and analyzing the data from the remote host. Review the captured data in Wireshark and examine the IP and MAC addresses of the 3 locations that you pinged. List the destination, IP, and MAC addresses for all 3 locations in the space provided. So, ngayon, hanapin daw natin yung IP address ng yahoo.com. So, makikita natin yon dito sa ating command prompt. So, ang una nating pining ay itong yahoo.com. Yan. Tapos, makikita natin ang IP address niya ay 202.165.107.49. So, type natin dito. So, ang IP address niya ay 202.165.107.49. Ang MAC address naman niya ay makikita natin dito sa ating Wireshark. So, click natin yung unang ICMP request dahil yung una nating pining ay Yahoo. So, dito yon, destination. Yan. Ito yung kanyang MAC address. F4, 6F, ED, 6C, E5, tapos 90. So, ayan. Para sa IP address naman ng Cisco, dito yun sa pangalawa, 23.8.211.237. Ang MAC address niya, balik tayo sa Wireshark. Click natin yung pangalawang set. So, dito yon. Ito yung unang request. So, para sa destination, ayan, F46F. So, makikita natin, parehas siya ng MAC address dito sa Yahoo. So, ikakopy ko na lang. Ayan. So, para sa IP address naman ng Google, etong pangatlo nating pining, yan ay 172.217.31.228. So, ito yon. Yan. So, ang MAC address naman, tignan ulit natin sa ating Wireshark. Yung pangatlong set, ito yon. Unang request, destination, ayan. Makikita natin parehas din yung MAC address. So, kakopy ko na lang to, tapos ipipaste ko dito. So, ayan, nasagutan na natin. Tapos dito, what is significant about this information? So, makikita natin yun nga, pare-parehas yung MAC address ng ating destination. So, bakit? Ang explanation doon, kung titingnan natin itong topology natin sa unahan ng experiment, ayan, yung internet, papasok siya sa ating router. So, yung MAC address ng ating router, yun yung nakasulat dito sa sinulat nating MAC address. So, ibig sabihin, nung pining natin sila, nung nag-reply sila, ang nabasa dito ay MAC address ng ating router. So, pag tiningnan natin yon, destination, ayan, makikita natin, Fiber Home. Kasi Fiber Home yung brand ng ginagamit ko ngayong router. So, tingnan natin dito sa isa, ganun din. Fiber Home. Tapos, ganun din dito. Yan. Okay. Next is, how does this information differ from the local ping information you receive in part 1? So, maalala natin sa part 1, nung pining natin sila at nag-reply sila, pinakita nila yung MAC address nung pining natin na device. So, kanina, ang nakita nating MAC address is MAC address nung Raspberry. So, ngayong namang part 2, ang nakita nating MAC address nung nag-ping tayo ng remote host, ang MAC address na binalik sa atin ay MAC address ng ating router, which is yung fiber home. So, ito yon. Yan. Reflection question. Why does Wireshark show the actual MAC address of the local host but not the actual MAC address for the remote host? Answer. The remote hosts are not in a local area connection with the host PC, hence the term remote. That is why their physical addresses are not known by the host PC and cannot be shown on this activity. On the other hand, the packets sent and received from the web all pass through the router. That is why the MAC address of the router was shown.